Today, I'm going to tell you all about clean waste systems. But before I get into our innovative medical waste processing tech, we first need to level on the state of regulated medical waste today. It's a big problem. Hospitals are spending more than $6 billion a year on RMW. We've seen a regulatory crackdown in recent years. And medical waste management has become an operational and PR nightmare for a lot of hospitals. And you've got safety concerns, environmental impact, liability, HIPAA compliance, and the cost tied to maintenance, operations, and installation. You simply can't address sustainability at a hospital without addressing what you're doing with your waste. Whether waste is being treated on-site at a hospital or at an independent processing facility, nearly all biohazardous medical waste is running through industrial revolution-era technology. Roughly 70% of RMW gets incinerated. These are unbelievably expensive to set up and maintain, and you don't have to be an expert in medical waste to know that burning garbage isn't exactly an environmentally sustainable practice. And most of that remaining 30% of waste gets autoclaved. This is basically a giant instant pot that uses heat and water to steam away the pathogens. Autoclaves are absolutely disgusting to work around. They stink and they use a ton of water, energy, and money to operate. And these are both heat-based systems. And anytime you're using this much concentrated heat, you're exposing operators to health risks. And other tech has tried to come in and break into the market. We've seen chemical treatment systems and microwaves, but nothing up until now has proven to be safe, scalable, and cost-effective. So this is what the industry's been left with. That's all changing. Today, there is a simple, safe, sustainable way to process biohazardous medical waste. Hospitals and waste processors now have the option to safely treat waste without dangerous heat, nasty working conditions, and high operating costs. Rather than using the traditional methods we just looked at, innovative hospitals and processors are using Ozone. You now have a proven cost-effective way to treat red bag waste using the same oxygen we breathe. Well, the next logical question is, what's ozone? Ozone is the triatomic form of oxygen, and it specializes in killing biological matter quickly and efficiently. Here's how ozone decontaminates waste. In order to get ozone, you have to electrically charge regular O2 oxygen. Once it's charged, the molecules split apart and bond together in groups of 3. Now, instead of O2 oxygen, you have O3 ozone. Ozone naturally seeks out pathogens. It opens holes in the cells, which then quickly deteriorate and die in seconds. It's a natural controlled process. No heat, no steam, no dangerous chemicals. Real environmental sustainability when you treat waste using this technology. And nothing about using ozone as a means of decontamination is new. Water treatment, food processing, air purification, it's all been used for more than 100 years. While ozone sterilization isn't anything new, if you want to use it to process medical waste, you need a simple, easy-to-use system. Several years ago, Clean Waste Systems began developing a solution that's quickly changing the way hospitals and processors approach medical waste. Today, there are 4 system sizes. We have OMWs 200, 400, 1000, and 2000. And they're all doing basically the same thing, just with different capacities. The number just indicates the number of pounds that can be processed in an hour. So the OMW 200 can process 200 pounds per hour, and the OMW 1000 can process 1,000 pounds per hour. All 4 systems follow the same general simple process. For this illustration, we'll look at the OMW 400. The waste container gets rolled up onto a lifting mechanism. A single button push starts the processing. That waste gets weighed, lifted, documented, and a door automatically opens up, and the waste is dumped into a shredding system. The system uses a heavy-duty industrial power shredder to break apart the waste, reducing volume by up to 80% and making it completely unrecognizable. That shredded waste is then exposed to our patented humidizone, which is ozone with a small amount of moisture for complete sterilization and odor reduction. Once the process is complete, the shredded decontaminated waste is dropped into a container where it can be safely transferred to a landfill. The whole process is automated and it's unbelievably easy to use. And I just mentioned a landfill. See that big chunky stuff up there? That's autoclaved waste. And this nice shredded stuff right here, this is waste that came out of our OMW 1000 system. It's an 80% reduction in volume. There simply isn't a better way to process medical waste on the market. But we're more than just a great system. We back our solutions with peace of mind. Our customers get maintenance plans with scheduled technician visits to ensure safety and optimization. You get direct support with a representative that knows you, your facility, and your system. Probably the best part about Clean Waste Systems is that in addition to the positive impact it's going to have on your safety and environmental sustainability, it usually costs less than antiquated alternatives when you take into account all the operating costs like water, energy, maintenance, and labor. And it's proven. It's approved for use as an effective means of medical waste treatment in the United States. These systems are trusted every day by both hospitals and waste processing facilities. And here's a hospital that's having to reroute waste to different landfills because of issues with autoclaved waste. Now they're winning sustainability awards and giving their employees a clean place to work. If you want to transform your operation and be a leader in sustainability while reducing costs, give us a call. We can help you get there. Thanks, everybody.